Spine.com.
Live, getting results. This is News 6 at 7.
Right now at 7, arrested for arson. We brought it to you live as the man detectives blame for a string of fires was taken to jail. In minutes, a live update on the suspect's past and why they are now linking him to the crime spree. Also,
oh, it's very loud and it'll vibrate the windows.
Like,
Woo.
they are living every day with noise from OIA, but soon those flight patterns could be shifting. The reason and how to make your voice heard coming up. Good evening. This is News 6 at 7 Getting Results. I'm Lisa Bell. Thanks for joining us. Ginger Gadsden is off. Also, are you sick of all the construction on I-4? Tired of the backups and in some cases damage to your car? The current project is expected to be completed in about 2 years, but investigator Lewis Bolden tells us there is more to come after that. When and where beyond the ultimate. So we'll get in gear. That's coming up a little later. But we start with breaking news tonight. 9 fires in 9 days set on purpose, terrorizing northern Lake County. For nearly 2 months, grainy surveillance images gave us our only look at the arsonist. Tonight, we got a close-up look at the man taken to jail in just the past hour. News 6 reporter Nikki Zizaza was there and tells us how they have linked James Bennett to at least 4 of those fires.
We are here at the Lake County Jail where 48-year-old James Anthony Bennett was just booked into jail. We were here as deputies escorted him inside. He refused to answer any of our questions, holding his head down the entire time. Now Bennett is charged with 4 counts of arson and 2 counts of armed burglary. Lake County deputies connecting him to 4 of the 9 fires in northern Lake County and Umatilla. Investigators confirm Bennett is the man in the surveillance video at Sunoco gas station, in Umatilla, Old Crow Barbecue restaurant, 2 mobile homes, and a patrol car. Investigators revealing today clues led them to Bennett. Take a listen.
It wasn't until earlier this week that a witness came forward and really solidified our suspicions, gave us what we needed. He provided us information that Bennett had given to him that only a suspect would know. It was information and details that had not been previously released in media reports and interviews. So that kind of was the missing link.
Now, this arrest comes after a reward was issued that would lead to a suspect's arrest. We're also told today that there was a 25-member task force organized to catch this arsonist. Now, at this time, we are working to learn more about the potential motive, and as soon as we learn that, we will be sure to keep you updated. Reporting at the Lake County Jail, Nikki Zizaza, Getting Results, News 6.
Nikki, thank you. A weather alert tonight, not for what you see outside right now, but for a serious storm system that's headed our way. That was the scene before dawn this morning in the city of Lindsay, Texas. Hail so severe it shattered the photographer's windshield. Since moving out of the Fort Worth area, it has moved through Oklahoma and now into Mississippi. So enjoy this beautiful live look over Daytona Beach while you can, because by this time tomorrow night, it could look very different out there. Chief Meteorologist Tom Sorrells is here getting results and pinpointing what we can expect. Tom?
I absolutely promise you it will look a lot different tomorrow. Now, I don't expect it to be this rough or as rough as those hailstones shattering those windshields, but look at the texture of the cloud cover here. You see these little nodules popping up to the top of the clouds. That's not good. Never good. Underneath the cloud cover, that's what's going on. A big, huge squall line east of Meridian, east of Hattiesburg now, all the way down to Biloxi, Mississippi. It's marching our way. Much of the big stuff is calm now, but severe thunderstorms are still breaking out all along the frontal boundary. Here at home tonight, we will have some rain. Our east coast sea breeze and west coast sea breeze are colliding. We're going to get scattered showers out there. I don't expect them to be super wild though. Daytona Beach is beautiful. Temperature news time is 80. I'll be right back to pinpoint the arrival of that big squall line for tomorrow, Lisa, so everyone can make their holiday plans.
All right, Tom, now is a good time to download our free News 6 Pinpoint Weather app. We can use it to send alerts to your smartphone, and you can pull up Tom's forecast and radar when you're away from the TV set. Just search WKMG in your app store. Another big story right now, people are raising some noise about the noise from Orlando International Airport. The FAA is reworking flight plans for one of the busiest airports in the nation. The agency asked for input. As News 6 reporter Jerry Askin shows us, there's plenty of people ready to speak out.
Oh, it's very loud. I mean, it'll vibrate the windows sometimes in the house.
We talked to many residents today who live near Orlando International Airport.
Like, woo.
Their biggest concern, the loud noise caused by planes soaring high above their homes multiple times a day.
Because it's too loud. Too loud.
And that bothers you.
And that's at daytime. Imagine at nighttime.
Joe Vegalucci has lived here at his home for 35 years. We saw 2 planes today within 10 minutes flying over his home.
Some of them come a lot lower and of course a lot louder. I guess it depends on the type of aircraft also.
They're both, like many residents, hoping the issue of loud noise will be discussed at today's community workshop hosted by the Federal Aviation Authority. The meeting, we know, is set to discuss proposed FAA new traffic control procedures and get community feedback on enhancing safety in the air. We got these maps today. It shows you some proposed changes, and it could mean flights flying more efficiently.
It tremendously violated the areas that were close in to the airport.
At a meeting at OIA yesterday, the Noise Abatement Board showed maps like the one here of loud noise over homes in Orlando, and documents show there were more than 200 complaints from 40 households in February and March.
I'd like to see them move the landing flights, paths, so they're not as close to residential areas.
And that open workshop will go here until 9 p.m. at the Winter Park Community Center. The FAA saying they're really hoping to get some community feedback before their more detailed review begins this summer. And no changes will go into effect until 2021, we're told. In Winter Park, I'm Jerry Askin, getting results, News 6.
And we posted the maps of the current flight paths and the proposed changes at clickorlando.com/travel. 2 local cities are sounding a possible crime alert about a door-to-door scheme. Both Umatilla and Eustis have received complaints about people going door-to-door, warning about boil water notices. One of those encounters was caught on Ring video.
My name is Ada. There's currently a boil water notice in your area. Have you received it? No. Okay, that's not a problem. I'm actually here just to grab a sample of your water.
The common sense part of me said they're not going to send somebody door to door to get water samples for the city.
So she double-checked with the city of Umatilla. They told her there was no boil water alert and to call police, and she did just that.
Because you don't know their intentions. So it was more of, okay, are they going to get into somebody's house? Is somebody not home? Is there an elderly I mean, the world is crazy these days. You just don't know.
Turns out the city of Umatilla got 5 similar calls from residents. An officer found the women claimed to work for a water softener company, but did not have a permit. We checked, and the state also has no record of that company. Eustis police tell us they are looking for different suspects. Well, cheers at the port today from fans of space and SpaceX. A drone ship docked today with the damaged center core of the Falcon Heavy. The company nailed the landing after last week's launch, but rough seas tipped it over. News 6 reporter James Sparvero looks at what that small setback means.
Next, SpaceX has to get the rocket off the drone ship using that crane. Tonight, Elon Musk says the only part of the center core booster that might be able to be saved are the engines.
That's why the center booster to the world's most powerful rocket is now without 2 of its 3 landing legs.
You can hear our crowd going wild.
Last week, SpaceX accomplished what it could not do during Falcon Heavy's maiden flight in 2018, the center booster successfully landing on the drone ship in the ocean. However, during its return to the Space Coast, high seas are blamed for knocking it over and damaging the booster.
Did you hear what happened to the booster? It seems to have had a rough trip back.
Fell over. Things happen. They did their best and it made out well anyway.
Some guests at the port see it as a learning experience for SpaceX.
They win some and lose some. That's all.
Right. It's exciting.
It's incredible.
Other tourists, like these friends from the Midwest, weren't in town for last week's launch, so any chance to see the rocket at all is a thrill.
I can't wait till they pick it up.
I just came down for Florida for some sun and fun, but I'm getting a great education and a history in the making.
The 2 side boosters that landed at Cape Canaveral will be used again on a future SpaceX flight.
About the center booster, we do not have word from the port right now when exactly SpaceX will raise it. At Port Canaveral, I'm James Sparvero, getting results, News 6.
The Orlando Magic's hoping for a better end when they take the court at home for Game 3 of its first round NBA playoffs. The Magic host the Toronto Raptors at Amway tomorrow night. To make sure the fans are ready to show their support, workers at Amway laid out free T-shirts on every seat and put wristbands on every chair that will create an interactive light show. The game starts around this time tomorrow night, so expect traffic around the Amway. A run right now, not far from Amway, is creating headaches for downtown Orlando drivers. Here's a live look at the Lake Eola area from our downtown Orlando city cam, and that is where thousands of runners just kicked off the annual corporate 5K a few minutes ago. Here's video just in from News 6 reporter Troy Campbell showing the start of that race. The 5K raises money for the Track Shack Youth Foundation. It is an organization that gets health and fitness results by funding youth athletics and sports programs. So that run means all of the streets covered in this map of the race route are closed to traffic. From Lake Eola, the runners are heading up to Bumby before making a loop, so avoid that area if you can. And that is not the only thing to watch out for on the roads. Thousands of drivers were caught by surprise today by a big shift in I-4 exits. What you need to know before driving near downtown. It's something we've been telling you about for a while. And I hate to break it to you, but as soon as the current I-4 widening is done, an even larger round of road work is set to get underway. News 6 investigates where 40 more miles will become a construction zone. We're getting results in Umatilla, New Smyrna Beach, and all of Central Florida here on News 6 at 7 and our free News 6 app.
This view is provided by the Orlando Health Camera. Live with Lisa Bell, Ginger Gadsden, weather with Chief Meteorologist Tom Sorrells, and special reports from the investigators. This is News 6 at 7, getting results.
Backups, brake lights, frustration, and fender benders. The daily reality for many of you I-4 road warriors, thanks in part to the I-4 Ultimate Widening Project. But it is all supposed to be finished in 2021, right? That's just 2 more years and then it will be over. Except it won't. After the Ultimate, construction crews are moving beyond the Ultimate. As investigator Lewis Bolden found out, that could mean much more misery for motorists.
It really sucks. Construction sucks. People don't know how to drive, and it makes it worse.
The I-4 Ultimate project, currently under construction, is a 21-mile stretch from 434 to the north to Kirkman Road to the south. It started in 2015, and drivers say not only have their nerves been affected, their vehicles have too.
Tiny rocks hit my windshield and my car.
Rudell Mack says he no longer drives I-4 because of damage to his car.
I guess from all the dump trucks or whatever it is, whatever they're doing, then the rocks coming off the truck bouncing on the road, so all of a sudden they hit your car.
And the growing pains won't stop anytime soon.
It feels like it's going to last forever and it's never going to be done, because once they finish it, they're going to start more.
That's right. The Department of Transportation will soon be looking beyond the 21 miles currently under construction to another 20 miles to the north and 20 miles south, according to Steve Olson with DOT.
You're looking at congestion management, you're looking at efficiencies, you're looking at safety.
It's called I-4 Beyond the Ultimate, and there is already a website, renderings, and animation to let the public know.
It's never ending.
The southern end of I-4 Beyond runs west of Kirkman Road and State Road 535 in Orange County through part of Osceola County, just west of the State Road 25 US 27 interchange. The idea is to get through the Disney area, which is a notorious bottleneck. It will include major intersection overhauls, including Sand Lake Road and Darrell Carter Parkway.
We want to make it less congested and see if we can get the traffic flowing. And also, that increases safety.
The northern end will stretch from State Road 434 in Seminole County to just east of State Road 472 in Volusia. It gets through the Volusia County Bridge, which is another major bottleneck to the north.
What the Florida Department of Transportation is looking at is probably dividing these things up into smaller bite-sized units.
The project will also include more express toll lanes, which some drivers are still on the fence about.
I honestly don't know. It might make it better, it might make it worse, it might just be something we need to get used to.
While it's all in the name of progress, Aviva Mucha says it comes with a price.
You don't see any more of that nature anywhere. It's just when you're driving, it's just construction everywhere. And
I-4 Beyond the Ultimate is costly, about $4.5 billion. Construction could extend another 10 to 15 years beyond the current project, which is expected to end in 2021. The first phase for Beyond the Ultimate will likely be Sand Lake Road. When it's all said and done, both projects will complete a 60-mile stretch. Getting results, I'm Louis Bolden, News 6.
And like any construction project, don't get too hung up on start and stop times. A lack of funding could delay portions of the project. I-4 Ultimate started another long-term shift just this morning, merging the eastbound South Street exit in downtown Orlando with the exit to the 408, confusing drivers who've gone the old way for months, years, even decades.
It was a little bit confusing getting off, but I guess not a lot of people realized that South Street was still over here.
So we talked with morning commuter Taylor Vieira just hours after crews hauled away the old Exit 82B sign closing the South Street ramp. It will funnel an extra 12,000 drivers a day onto the 408 exit. It also means exiting a quarter mile earlier. Vieira saw many people making last-second lane changes.
They were kind of freaking out how to get on the 408, I think, because it was split at the last second, so I didn't think they knew where to go.
So eastbound, the South Street and 408 exits will be combined for the next year and a half. But the state DOT says expect another shift in this area in just a couple of months. You can sign up for traffic alerts from our free News 6 mobile app and click Orlando.com/traffic. Because if there's one exit that really didn't have a lot of congestion and backups, it was definitely the 408 exit.
Right. It's not confusing already.
Right.
You don't almost die every time you try to go from I-4 to the 408.
It is a big mess.
Well, I think they're going to fix it, though, with the flyovers eventually.
One day.
It's going to happen.
Chief Meteorologist Tom Sorrells joining us now. A lot's going to happen in the next 24, 48 hours.
I've got a lot to talk about.
Yeah.
Let's get to it, show you what's going on on a scale of 1 to 10, with 10 being fantastic. Tomorrow's a big fat 6. 2/3 of the day will be okay. Really, if you have stuff to do in the morning, getting the kids off to school, you going to work, whatever it is you got to do. First part of the day is okay. But by the noon hour, you're really going to have to start paying attention, especially in Marion County. You guys get it first and probably the roughest as this stuff rolls into the heart of Central Florida. I'll give it a 6 on the Sorrell scale. This is what's happening. Come with me now to this map and look at this. There's Memphis where it's raining, Jackson where it was nasty, and look at this big thing bowing out as it rolls its way into the state of Alabama. That is still a nasty, possibly dangerous and killer storm. It's been producing tornado warning after tornado warning after tornado warning, and now it's still throwing out some severe thunderstorm warnings through parts of Alabama. Here's live Doppler radar right now, Meridian, all the way down to Hattiesburg and to Biloxi, Mississippi. This thing is bad. Birmingham right here, there's 65 and 20, and look, 1, 2, 3, 4 different severe thunderstorm warnings going on. The polygons are going nuts. Thomasville all the way down to Jackson. Parts of the area there in Georgia getting rocked eventually after it gets through Alabama. Now, on radar for us, little speckles of rain have been breaking out on the East Coast sea breeze. Those are not super bad. We have more moisture flowing in from the Southland. We'll get a few scattered showers tonight, but we're not getting the rough stuff until tomorrow. Almanac page for today, we hit a high of 90. Right now in Daytona Beach, it's all good. 80 degrees at news time. Temps along the coast, 70s or upper 70s, low 80s. Kissimmee's at 87, so's Ocala. Orlando's at 85. We're 7 degrees hotter right now than we were yesterday. Here's the way it goes tonight. Scattered showers for sure as the sea breezes collide. But come look at the TV right now, because this is the most important part. By 6 o'clock tomorrow night, rumbling all over Seminole and Orange counties. By about 8 or 9, we get a reinforcing shot of rain. We have wind speeds of 30 miles per hour, and then we clear up for Saturday and for Sunday. The most pivotal part is tomorrow. Rain totals before it's over should be upwards of 3/4 of an inch. Your low tide is 72. Here's tomorrow.
Your forecast is brought to you by the Florida Lottery.
Decent start to the day, but by lunchtime, kaboom, and it lasts till about 8 o'clock. Here's the week ahead. High tomorrow goes to 86 degrees. Scattered shower chances start early and then really rock in the afternoon. Saturday and Sunday, Lisa, look great. By 11 o'clock tonight, I'll have a brand new model run for tomorrow's rain. See you at 11.
All right, Tom, thank you. Face to face with the deadliest snake in Florida. A local woman grabs a machete, but not for the reason you might think. The brave way she ended her coral snake encounter. When News 6 at 7 continues. Plus, a photo shoot of girls is going viral. The can-do message behind it could make moms smile. Matt Austin has those stories.
Everything you need.
Hey, I'm Matt Austin. A scary snake encounter with the best possible outcome. A woman named Michelle spotted a 2-foot coral snake in her garage. She told our news partners at Florida Today, after running through the whole red and yellow kill a fellow rhyme, she realized it was one of the most deadly snakes in Florida. But Michelle also knows coral snakes almost never strike, so she used a machete to pick up the snake and instead of killing it, relocated it to a nature area. You can see and share how she actually saved that snake twice at clickorlando.com. Hey, did you pay to file your taxes this year? This week's Getting Results Award winner has helped thousands to cash in on refunds at no charge. At 6, I introduced you to Bonnie Holloway, who's been coordinator of Stetson University's Volunteer Tax Assistance Program for 5 years now. It has saved taxpayers $2 million in refunds and gives accounting students some much-needed real-world experience. Hear from Holloway and learn more details on the News 6 Facebook page. Also getting a lot of likes on Facebook tonight, a series of portraits showing girls can do it all, featuring young ladies in sparkly dresses and sports equipment too. HMP Couture Imagery posted a photo gallery with the caption, "Because you can do it all." They quickly went viral, shared nearly 200,000 times in less than a week. Hear how a chance conversation with a fellow mom inspired this photographer to do the photo shoot at facebook.com/news6. And I'll see you right back here tonight at 11 o'clock.
And thanks for watching News 6 at 7. Inside Edition is next. We'll see you back here at 11. Have a great